What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another. I just lost the train of thought. It's gone. The max diff. Welcome back to another max difficulty episode. This is episode number. I don't know, whatever number is in the title. That's the number that it is. We're on cycle 221 here. We did go a little bit overboard on the cycles last time, and I haven't played any. I know I mentioned last episode that I might play a little, but I haven't played any, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still contemplating it, but I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, let's get it going. So, one thing I realized I need to do in here that I haven't done is actually cancel this. So we want this power. If we want to siphon off any extra power that this thing is generating, it needs to have its own line coming out, and I guess we can do it this way. Yeah, and then that line needs to go into transformers out to our main line, and then this line needs to be fed some other way. So that's what's going to be happening there. And then we'll bring, I guess we'll have like a main a bulky wire somewhere over here, you know, one of the I can't remember anything today. My brain is just mush. Heavy watt wires. So we'll have a heavy watt wire running vertically, probably somewhere in the middle here, and we'll have it like walled off so we don't get any negative decor bonuses or anything like that. Hopefully that will happen. All right, what do we need here? We need a wart seed, but we don't have any wart seeds, so let's copy the settings. That way when we get a wart seed, we'll put it in. So last episode I figured out that wait, where'd my... Oh, I deconstructed it, did I? I think I did deconstruct it. Maybe. Did I deconstruct this? I had to have deconstructed it. It didn't just disappear, Juked. Come on, think. Use your brain. Where nobody has snazzy suits on now. Okay, there was some kind of bug with the snazzy suits, man, because Liam had a snazzy suit, Turner had a snazzy suit, everybody had a snazzy suit. The snazzy suits were still on the ground. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but it appears that nobody now has a snazzy suit. We've got our 2,000 or 2 kilograms of polluted oxygen in here, so we can now deconstruct all this stuff and that as well. And yeah, that's going to be fine there. So we just need the water. Now, what we can do is, I believe we can use polluted water because I don't think polluted water off gases if it's below, or if it's in a zone that's over 2,000 grams. So like this polluted water, I don't think it's off gassing right here because there's 2,000 grams of carbon dioxide. So even if we pump polluted water into this area, it's not going to be giving off any polluted oxygen and messing up our ratios here. And since we have polluted water right here, it's nice and handy. We'll put the liquid vent there. Oh, that's not the place. Cancel things. And then one thing I forgot to do. Well, dang it. Don't cancel that. Okay. One thing I forgot to do is that we're going to need a valve here. Actually, is a valve what we need? No. A valve is not what we need. What we need is a shutoff, which I often call the valve in my videos, I've noticed. So we need a shutoff. That way, we can choose when... or how much water goes through this, because obviously we don't want to be putting in an infinite amount of water. So what we'll do, and I discussed this in the... somebody's suffocating. What? Joshua, I guess I forgot. You got Rock Crusher, so you have plus 10 strength. That's amazing. All right, tell me you're not starving. What's your... Okay, 800 calories. We caught it soon enough that we didn't lose another dupe. That would have been so sad. May... master the dig. Okay, let's get her into this next position. That way she can dig out Abyssalite, and then we'll start pumping up her building skills and carrying skills and whatnot, because gotta get her as strong as Ruby was. That's important. Okay, we can get rid of this suffocating. Joshua, go get air. You're suffocating, for Christ's sake. What are you doing? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I respect it, man. You need a breath. Breathe that polluted oxygen in. That's actually horrible. Do you have slime lung now? Where? Oh, he's stressed. Oh my goodness, 60. Okay. May looks worried. May's worried for Joshua. Are you gonna eat? Oh, 300 calories. My goodness, man. Low morale as well. Joshua, how do you have low morale? Because you were stuck in that ugly environment. Okay, fair enough. Joshua, you're so stressed. What are you doing? What? Why did you Why'd you come all the way down here to sleep, bud? I'm gonna need you to move, okay? Because they're dying because of heat. Oh yeah, it's quite hot over here. That's right. So I wanted another Wheezewort up here. I don't have enough Wheezeworts for all this. Again, I'm becoming super reliant on Wheezeworts. What am I doing? Uproot, uproot. We can leave that buddy bud. It'll eventually cool down here, I hope. Yeah, once we get the Wheezewort, we'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Where's our Wheezewort? Our uproot you. Priority 9. Hi there, little puffed. What are you doing, buddy? I like their little tail. It just doesn't match their body at all. It's like some sort of protruded... Never mind. We're not going to go there. I haven't really done any exploring lately, and I kind of want to branch out and look for like more geysers and stuff, but I really kind of want to get the basis of everything set up so I can rush to rockets. And like, I'm already 223, so rocket by 300 is not going to happen. That was a pretty ambitious goal to begin with, I'll admit, but I wanted to aim high, you know, because at least I would just do everything I could to get there, and then, you know, it would still end up with the same thing. I would get to rockets as soon as I possibly could. Maybe I could get there a little quicker if I kind of didn't have a death and things, but you know, whatever. All right, so let's make sure we turn the clock sensor all the way off here, and then we connect the automation, and then we'll be able to pump out 117 packets. So each packet's going to be 10 kilograms of water. We need 170 kilograms of water in this here tank. So we're going to count 17 packets. We're going to let 17 packets through. So, oh, we're not powered. What am I doing? What am I doing? Forgot. I told you my brain's mush today. I don't know why. Why did I deconstruct this? I can't remember for the life of me, but for some reason I deconstructed this oil reservoir. Maybe it was broken or something, but then I could just repair it. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode, or I don't know, somebody can tell me in the comments or something. Maybe I'm going insane. It's quite possible. Okay, so all of this should be connected, so we can press F6 to get to our pipe view here. Actually, select the clock sensor prior to doing that, and then F6. Oh crap. Okay, F6. There we go. So act the duration. 1, 2, 17. All right, so we got 170 kilograms made its way into this room here. All right, perfect. So let's deconstruct all this. We're gonna have to sweep it up afterwards, because if you know me, you know I don't like debris floating around in my steam turbine rooms. I just don't like it. All right, where's my Wheezeworts? Wheezeworts. Here we go. Do something like that. That'll let me. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby! Woo! It looks like a short geyser. See, I think it would stick out if it wasn't, right? So, volcano. Please let it be some sort of metal volcano. Iron, copper, gold. Okay, maybe not copper. Copper's kind of poop. But iron or gold, please. Please. You know what? I'd be happy if it was just a regular, like a magma volcano, too. That'd be fine. So, let's dig in and see what we got, yeah? We probably need to pop in here and use this water. You know what? Can I just stop? I need to just stop for a second. I'm running my mind too much here. We need to finish our projects, our current projects going on, and then we can adjust from there. And then we're going to need to put tiles underneath here, because like that. Anyway, kind of rambling about stuff. Basically, we're just copying this vent system over to here so we can have a second hydrogen thingamajig. Yeah. Second storage tank for hydrogen. My brain is freaking mush, man. I can't think. I can't speak. Spink? I can't think. I can't speak. I can't drink. I mean, I can drink. Is my food going down? I think my food might be going down because Joshua is not fertilizing anything. That's what I would imagine is happening. Joshua here is our farmer. But I think he's been pretty stressed. Yeah, so he's probably sitting on this table every cycle, all cycle, and just till he gets low, which is fair enough. All right, so we got a Wheezewort in here, cooling things down. That's gonna be nice. Hopefully it gets it to the point where it counteracts this when it gets released. So it's got plenty of time while this is building up to actually build up, to actually cool everything down, right? I mean, this is a lot to cool for one Wheezewort, don't get me wrong, but I think it can do it. I think it can do it. Wheezeworts are pretty potent little guys, so. And look, the polluted oxygen's gone now. Where did it go? Who's trolling? Someone at Clay is trolling me, man. Polluted oxygen just, ooh, magically vanishes. Maybe it got pumped out. It probably got pumped out, but. One thing I forgot is that I'm gonna have to prime the system with this, so I'm gonna have to actually disable this automation here. That way the water starts going into the reservoir. Now I don't actually want it to get pumped out, so I'm gonna deconstruct this piping here, because we don't want to start cycling it yet, because we don't have anywhere for the water to actually go. So let's go check out our volcano. It should be uncovered. Iron volcano! Yes! Iron volcano! Yes! We've got refined metals for days. I love it. I freaking love it. Yes, give me that volcano, baby. Give me that volcano, baby. So again, we can leave this left tile. So left side of the volcano, second tile from the base. We can leave that and it won't go off. I can just go over here and show it. Yeah, right here. So carbon dioxide vent. Overpressured because we left this little tile here. So we can do that with any volcano we want. Actually, I'm not sure about the cool slush. Don't quote me on that. I'm not even sure about the iron volcanoes, honestly. We're about to find out. And now we got to start planning on how we want to use this guy. Obviously, we want to get that iron out of there. But I'm thinking maybe set it up to... what do we want to... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. One thing I'm going to do is actually put some storage bins here, and then we'll be able to sweep all this junk off over into this. Holy 57K, what the heck, Joshua? Look, I know you were stressed, my man, K, but it's time to get back to work. You had your vacation, get back to work. Probably really ugly in here, isn't it? Wow, we really, really, really need that bristle farm up. It will free Joshua from his enslaving dirt delivery tasks and millwood harvesting. I mean, he'll still have to harvest, but he'll have to harvest less plants and he won't have to deliver dirt to all of them. So I think our food should start going back up now, though. If it doesn't, well, then I'm going to be very scared as to what's going to happen. All right, let's look at the temperature. Wait, this is full. So, priority 9. It's a 9. It needs to be done now. It's still dripping oil somehow, even though it's not full. Oh, I guess it's not like quite full. 93%. I actually want it like 50, so we generate less. So somebody should come along. Here we go, and let's look at the temperature. While this happens, everything's gonna start breaking, I'm sure. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Wow. Okay, it's not that hot. So as long as well, maybe I spoke too soon. As long as we don't emit, or as long as we don't empty this at like 75% anymore. So we just need to keep the empty percent a little bit lower. What's overheated? Stop warning me. I don't care about that door. It's not my base. Why you warning me about it? I don't care about that door, man. I don't care about that door, man. Well, nobody care about that there door. Food does look like it's slightly going up, so that's good. Let's go ahead and use jumping joyas for these because they can go up to like 110 degrees or something crazy. So one thing I need to check is the temperature on my Wheezeworts, or mushbrain, millwood. Millwood temp's fine. Is this Dreco eating my you know what? Sorry, Dreco, bud, but I think you're actually eating my millwood. Because Drecos eat millwood, right? Yeah. So you need to die, my man. You need to die because you're stealing food from my duplicates, and I can't have that. I can't have that. If you don't know, metal volcanoes are like one of the best things you can find because not only do they give you a source of metal, but they give you a source of heat, which you not like you know, a minor heat like 100 degrees, but extreme heat, things you can actually do with turbines and stuff. You can set up some turbine systems, and I just love messing with turbine systems. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so we can start messing around with that soon, hopefully. Maybe we should work on our living quarters a little bit. I feel like there's like not really a whole lot of benefit I can gain from like improving this area at all. You know, as long as I have, I guess bedrooms could give me a +1 morale, but this is fine. This is fine for now. If anything, we just like hang pictures and stuff, right? We don't even worry about, we just put plants and we hang pictures, and that's gonna be like our decor. Yeah, I think we just ignore this area. What we need to do, we need to get our bristle farm set up and our cool water producing, and that's kind of like the important parts, right? And we'll just let this geyser vent out into the atmosphere, vent its heat out in the atmosphere, and it's just kind of like a natural cooler, you know? Like all this mass is going to take thousands of cycles to heat up to the point of, you know, 110 degrees with this steam. So letting the steam just output into the environment, letting its heat kind of average over this entire area is going to be completely fine as long as we put a temperature barrier in between it and any of our machinery. It's going to be the easiest way to handle it instead of trying to set up some complex cooling system for it. Oh, my calories are not going up. Fertilize. Joshua, what are you doing? Joshua, what are you doing? You're killing me, my man. You're killing me. Is it deliver? It's not deliver that puts dirt. Wait, am I out of dirt? I've got 8.5 tons of dirt. I had just like a panic moment right there. But thankfully, I'm not actually out of dirt. I just need to dig it up. But I still have 8.5 tons, or 10 tons, so that doesn't really explain why none of this is getting fertilized. What are you doing, Joshua? Joshua, my man, what are you doing, my man? There you go, you're delivering, but I don't know, you're missing the mark. You're falling short. There you go. We've got, maybe the dirt was like too far from the grab or something. That's a possibility. There we go. See, now he's delivering dirt to all these things. Crisis avoided, I hope. Okay. I need to focus, man. I need my jello brain to function. Alright, we got all our cacti, our jumping joyous here. Still don't know how to pronounce the word in the little thing there, but colloquially, I think, is the word. Let's see. And never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything. Let's not go down that road again. I remember it. It was not fun. Just kind of getting that volcano prepped for whatever we may need it for. Our main concern right now is actually setting up our bristle farm, because our dirt, we're back up to a respectable amount of dirt right now, but it's going to start plummeting again because we don't have any source of dirt aside from a sieve or two. And yeah, we're consuming dirt, but we're not generating dirt, so not much anyway. So we need to kind of focus on getting our bristle farm set up. That will also, like I said previously, that will alleviate half of Joshua's duties, make it a little easier on him, so we want to get that going. Where is our bristle farm going to be? Probably right next to this thing, honestly. I'm going to say right next, literally right next to it. That's where it's going to be. This is where our farm's going to be, and we can build it, you know, as tall as we need it, basically. We could even like build another one over here. That's what we're going to focus on. So we have 6 duplicants. So if we're making, should we go straight for the sleet wheat? Sleet wheat requires dirt. Requires just as much dirt as millwood, I think. So we'd kind of be in the same boat, but we could always we could always just eat the bristleberries afterward. You know what? I might actually do that. I think I'm going to. I'm going to start producing berry sludge like as soon as I possibly can. Because if the whole goal is to go to space as soon as we can, we're going to need astronauts, which like tons of morale, right? So we got to get to that berry sludge. Okay, perfect. So let's start digging, and that's going to be plenty of room right there for at least one. This Draco, man, I think it's trying to make its way over to my millwood farm. Yo, you better watch yourself, Draco. No, you can't get over that way, but you know, if you ever find yourself on this side of things, then you're not gonna have a good day. I can promise you. I can promise you that. One thing that worries me is that I'm not generating like any plastic right now. We're just not cooling this place down as much as I thought that it would. I guess it's just It's just that we're not actually running the metal refinery as much as I thought we would, so. Can I put this at a higher priority? A priority 8, so it always gets done. Because that's kind of generating our water. Maybe I just set a bypass for, like, if we don't have water in the pipe after the sieve, then it opens a valve. It opens a shutoff letting water through. We need a thermal sensor on the pipe right. No, element sensor on the pipe right here. And then a shutoff over here. That way we'll have a constant supply of water regardless of if people are running the metal refinery or not. These geysers actually output in a lot higher pressure than I thought they did. I thought it was like 2 kilograms where they started to go over pressure, but as you can see, I was clearly wrong. So it looks like 5 kilograms is the magic number there. Looks like our natural gas has started to back up to a point where it can sustain this without a dupe having to run on this wheel. So I'm just going to disable this. Actually, we'll keep it enabled, but we'll just put it at 0%. So if the battery if a battery gets to 0%, then they'll run on the wheel, but no other times. And it looks like they just will not put on the snazzy suits. I remember there's a priority. You know what we could do? Let's just do this. How about this? Throw a door right here. We'll move them into here, and then we'll lock the door. We'll lock them out. So they'll have to put the suit on because they won't have any other choice. Well, we're actually moving. Yeah, there we go. So we just weren't moving the water fast enough there. Man, everything, I had like everything planned out in my mind. I was like, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and then boom, boom, boom. We'll be building rockets, but nothing ever happens like you want it to. Oh, we're moving tons of water through this now. Look at that. Look at the temperatures, the nice cool temperatures. We did heat it up quite a bit with this polypress though. Man, that thing generates a lot of heat. Oh, okay. So this thing's actually full. Okay, I did not want to pump that much water in, but it's actually okay. It's actually okay. So we're not going to turn this thing on until... we're not going to connect these pipes until we have it piped out, plumbed out to our... Aquatuner system. Or blah! What? My brain is mush. Our bristle blossoms. I want this to activate if it's below 6. I feel like I had this set already. So yeah, 5 degrees basically, or 5.9 or whatever will be fine. Okay, so we've got who? Liam, right? Liam and Turner. So I'm gonna bring Liam and Turner back. We're gonna move you into here. Oh, one thing we need to do is actually just enable it for Liam this way only. That way everybody else can pass through. If you don't know, you can go on the doors here, and there's duplicate access permission is for everybody, but you can select the individual duplicates to let them in or out of doors this way. Okay, he's picked up the suit. There. Now they both have their suits on. Look at Liam, dude. Liam is so happy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh god, okay. But we are on cycle 240, which means that's the end of the video, because I still gotta go chop it up and everything. But if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. If you had any suggestions or questions for me, you could leave them in that section below. That's called like comments or something. I don't know. Nobody uses that thing anyway. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.